Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 1014 of One Piece today, and I really enjoyed watching that backstory about Yamato and Ace. And like I said before, it was really helpful for Yamato to have met Ace because of their similar circumstances. So, pretty much how Ace understood Yamato's situation because of his own with Goldie Roger. And yeah, just really glad that things ended up like that, and that Ace was able to pretty much influence her a lot in a good way because he was able to make her realize that she couldn't. Live like this forever, like just blaming her father and not doing anything to change things. And yeah, now because of that, she's really trying to go against her father and to finally be free, like Odin was. And yeah, this just really explains a lot. So just really glad about the way they showed everything, and now I'm like excited about what will happen during these next moments. So hope you guys are ready and let's start the episode. This was such a special moment. Look at her smile. She's so adorable when she smiles. Also, the previous episode confirmed that she already had this outfit when she was younger. So there's something actually just crossed my mind. The island flying. Something just crossed my mind. I don't know if I'm right or not, but just like a thought. What if Kaido wanted Yamato to become strong and to look like Odin because of this obsession he has about him? Like how he wants to fight someone like Odin. Like he would fight Odin himself if he could. This could be it, right? Like considering everything we learned so far, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually it. This would instantly explain how he's okay with that outfit and stuff. Like, I don't know. Kinda makes sense to me right now. Yeah, gonna pay attention to what's happening right now. It's really easy to just space out a bit thinking about other situations. But that's also crazy. Like, if that's really what Kaido wanted to do, having his own daughter do it, like to want to fight against his own daughter just because of this obsession he has. Would probably be a deadly battle as well, so he would probably just kill Yamato if he could during that fight, if it happened. These guys, though. You really can't listen to Queen. Hmm. Well, it feels like he's going to do something special. Maybe a new ability? Wait! Oh, but that's a... That shouldn't do much to him, right? Since he's a phoenix. It just heals really fast, right? I was like scared at first, but then I started remembering the details of his power. And is he actually going... Oh, he's like a full phoenix now! Yeah, in the end, it's still a Zoan. A mystical Zoan, right? Is he going to be able to do it though? I mean, they're still king and stuff, so... I love how he still has the glasses. Oh. Oh, is this when he decided to go against Kaido? Oh, Oden. This is probably what made him go after Kaido, right? Hmm. Oh, these. All right. I'm not entirely sure right now. He met Tama, then he left, and then he went back to face Kaido and met Yamato, right? I believe the first time he just got there by chance. He wasn't going there because he wanted. So that's probably it. Holy. Also really nice to see Whitebeard again. Oh, Blackbeard was still there. Save a country. It's not like Blackbeard ever had this sort of a mentality. Just wants to be a big shot, and that's about it. To become the strongest of all. So wait, was these moments after he met Tama? It probably still took a while for him to go against Kaido. Like the moment he met Yamato, but probably not that long. I can say for sure, but a couple years max. Maybe even like a lot less. Some months. But yeah, either way, it's still nice to see these moments. And this. She was unaware of it all the time. Now she probably understands how Luffy must have felt when he said that. She must know how hard it must have been for him to say that like, right now. Still so glad she was at least able to meet someone like Ace. I just love the amount of love he spread around the world. Just kept making connections all over the place. And a lot of people just really love him, of course. It's really nice to see it. Ooh. Yeah, there was this moment between him and Vivi. Sometimes it's hard to, if you don't know Luffy, to understand what he's trying to do. He makes it look like he's behaving in a bad way or something, but he's always full of good intentions. And that's something they realize moments after. Just like Usopp said, that's just who he is, how he is. I guess they're bros. Look at Nami's face. Man, I love that. Strategy. Is this about the 3 minutes? she was trying to buy 3 minutes for something, but I don't know what. Apparently there's a strategy, so really curious about it. Oh, and he's learning about that as well. It's crazy how different people are learning different things. I really love to see it. Oh, there it is! I still wonder how she has it. And she knows about this as well. And I mean, she probably knows a lot about that. Like, she probably read all of that book, so there's a lot of secrets in there. A lot of mysteries revealed. I still want to know how she got it, though. Yeah, this is not good. Zeus is back on Big Mom's side. I guess now one is enough to carry her. And there's King. Oh, and also Queen. Just transformed. Yeah, that was to be expected. I mean, I was thinking about that all the time. Even if Marco tried, King was going to try and stop him. Yes, that. Damn. That's really sick. He can. I feel like it's showing a lot of new things. I didn't see a whole lot of him in this form before, so. Oh, damn! Just grab them with his wings? I guess that works. Man, that was nice! Wait, don't tell me Zoro is actually going to get there before Luffy. And Big Mom is actually already next to Kaido. And so much happening at the same time. Oh. Damn, that's something I don't like to see. It's probably because of that. Oh. She was like waiting for Pudding to be able to do it, but it's like she's on a rush right now, so she wants Nico Robin. Yeah, Robin needs to be careful. But I mean, it's not like it's news to her. It's not like she's not used to being a target or anything. Yeah, hopefully nothing will happen to her. Still sucks to see them targeting specific ones. It can become really dangerous for them. These guys aren't doing so well either. Wait, is that Luffy? Oh, it's Luffy. Damn, that's good timing. Holy! Just zooming through all of those. It must be pretty close, right? That's the stairs to the 5th floor, right? Oh, it's already to the rooftop. That's good. So I guess they're going to get there at the same time. Luffy and Zoro. And Big Mom as well. Really worried about this now. They're like together. How can they even face them like this? Oh. The mystical type fish fruit? Wait. That's not the power he has, right? Wait. What is this about? The mystical fish fruit? What could that be? I mean, who could have it? That's the big question. I guess I could stay here, like, for eternity, thinking about everyone in this story who could have it. I mean, it's probably going to be really hard to think of someone right now. Yeah, like, maybe Yamato? I don't really believe that. It's hard to know. Big Mom was talking about when they got defeated by, I believe it was the Navy, right? Like, I can't remember exactly. I think it was Garp and there was Goldie Roger as well. I think they were together at that point. They made this, like, not really alliance, but they had the same objective. So they pretty much fought together against the Rocks pirates. I think this was something that I remember seeing Goku talking about some time ago. So it's a bit hard to remember the like all of the details. But I believe this is when this is what she was talking about, right? But then again, I'm not so sure because she was talking about giving him the devil fruit. So it's like she. Just rewatching this final part again. In God Valley, that was the name of it. She gave him that devil fruit power. Like, not devil fruit power. She gave him that devil fruit. At that point, yeah. Now the question remains: who has that power? Is it maybe like it's even his power? Maybe he has that mystical type devil fruit power, and also this smile one at the same time. I mean, we already saw Blackbeard with two devil fruit powers, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone else capable of this. But again, it's hard to know because I've always felt like this is something that only Blackbeard can do, like some special thing about him that no one else has. So without knowing this about him, it's hard to know if someone else could have like the same ability as he has. So again, something I'm really curious about. They just dropped this at the end of the episode, and now I'm here just like wondering about it, like trying really hard to figure something out. But yeah, either way, just going to wait until they reveal more about this. I mean, I want to believe that someone currently has this power. I mean, it's called mystical type fish fruit, so it's a mystical creature who's also like a fish or like some sort of a fish. So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I started thinking about what's she called again? And trying to remember the name from the fish island, the Fishman Island. I'm like 99% sure it's not related to her, but like she crossed my mind because of how she's a mermaid. Again, I don't know. Really, it's really hard to know at this time. I'm also really pissed. Like I should remember her name. I even have a figure of her back there. Like I don't know why I can't remember her name right now. But yeah, either way, this is something that could be like really important. So I want to know about this as soon as possible. Just really hope they do it eventually during some of these next episodes. And yeah, there was a lot more happening during the episode. So we just saw how Marco was actually successful on making Zoro get to the rooftop, and Luffy was also about to climb those stairs to the rooftop. So I don't know if they're going to get there at the same time, but it's kind of looking like that. But right now, there's Big Mom and Kaido right next to each other. So it's a really complicated situation. It's going to be extremely dangerous for Luffy and Zoro. But if I had to guess, it just crossed my mind. But since they are two and they are against two emperors of the sea, it and like considering how everything has been happening so far, I feel like Luffy is going to fight against Big Mom because of their situation. How she's pretty much focused on him. And maybe Zoro is going to try those swords and like pretty much his power against Kaido. So this is pretty much how I see things happening. I'm not too sure if they will happen this way, but one can imagine, I guess. And yeah, it was also great to see more of Ace and like how he was talking with Whitebeard and like how he wanted to go to the land of Wano to pretty much save that place and get rid of Kaido. And yeah, this again, this just explained a lot, like how Ace like why Ace decided to go there again and defeat Kaido. I mean, this was something that I should probably have talked about before because there was this situation with Tama and he knew about what was going on that country. Like he even said that to Tama, how he wanted to make that a place where everyone could eat as much as they wanted. So yeah, it's again just really interesting to see this in more detail. It's I guess it's normal that some of these things are sometimes are to like are to not to exactly remember, but to know like the exact time frame, or so to say, when everything happens, since there's just a lot of it. So there's a lot of different situations and each of them at different points in time. But yeah, again, just having a blast watching all of this. I'm really happy about the way they are showing everything. And it was also really nice to see them realizing how not really realizing, she was learning about how Ace was actually Luffy's brother. So of course now she feels a lot differently about what Luffy told her before, and she was like saying sorry and stuff. But it's not like Luffy. It's not like Luffy hates her or anything. I mean, he probably knew exactly how she was feeling, and it's like it's really hard to put it into words, but at that point, he wasn't even worried about Tama punching him and stuff because, like, it's pretty much like normal for her to behave like that, and it just showed him how much Tama loved Ace, so he was probably in the end a bit happy about that whole situation, like how Ace came here and was able to like create this connection with Tama and make her happy. So yeah, it's just again just really beautiful to see all of these connections being made, and again to have Ace being so relevant after all of this time, to see that his actions in the past still influence everything so much. Yeah, it just again, he was just a really great guy. It's like wherever he went, he just created these connections and made people like become attached to him. So it's just something that I really love to see. I'm just so happy about it. And yeah, now there's like a lot to think about. There's the situation with what Big Mom just said. At some point, it felt like she was going to create like a bit of a fight with Kaido because of her of how she instantly like started talking about the road poneglyph. So Kaido was like, so that's your true nature, like that's what you actually want, not anything else. But yeah, she just said that about the devil fruit power, like the devil fruit she gave him before. So at that point, he was like, it's like he's really in depth to her, so he's going to just not have a fight here and wait until they find the One Piece and then they will talk. But yeah, either way, it's just something that I'm really curious about. As I said, I hope that they reveal something about this as soon as possible, like who actually has this power and why Big Mom gave it to Kaido to start with. Like, why? Like, again, just pretty much everything about it. I just want them to show as much as possible about this whole situation. So, with this, just hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.